People might not know this, but we had signed you in MEW. And once we signed you to MEW, unfortunately, MEW closed its doors and never came back. So I'm really glad you had the chance to experience HWE, um, as a performer, as a superstar.
I mean, mentally, I was really surprised that I was able to be in that matchup with so many great competitors. That night alone was like almost my best night, and like I try to do everything in my power to win the HWE Global Championship as hard as I can. And yes, I fell short, but if it wasn't for that hacker known as Soul, I mean, you probably could have saw me actually go through the end if I had to. And
Absolutely.
mentally, I was, after taking that loss against Soul, I mean, mentally, I was just like, I felt like I was at a downward spiral.
Once you faced off Gladiator, Soul, of course, Soul. He returned and he cost you against Gladiator. At that point, the commentator mentioned you had no momentum going to the match, but now you're finally picking up all the momentum. It's bigger than ever. And then Soul comes, distracts you, and Gladiator's able to hit that spear from Rome. What were your thoughts at that moment? Clearly anger,
I
I
was,
suppose.
I was, I was pissed off. I mean,
Yeah.
you saw my reaction throughout that night. If you watched that night completely, if you watched back the match, you would understand my frustration as a moment because I
Yeah.
had the biggest opportunity of my career.
Here's my question. Haunted Jacob, as we know, was the global champion entering the Stamina Slam Gauntlet match. As a champion, his reward, his advantage was that he would enter the match last. Is Was that fair? Or would you have rather that he would have entered at number 1 of the Stamina Slam Gauntlet match? But then people are going to say, well, that's unfair for the champion. He's a champ. He doesn't deserve to get a huge disadvantage by going at number 1. What do you think?
In my mind, I feel like he should have entered at any point of the match. I mean, just so there would be easy pickings. I mean, you saw what he went through. I mean, you were there,
Yep.
and I mean, with his match with Sinister, I mean, I kind of looked back at that match and also realized myself those injured ribs were able for the taking. And I feel like if he was at any point of the match, if he was even if he was number one, number two, hell, maybe even four, he would have happily been taken out, no matter the situation. No, it didn't matter if it was me, Soul, or really anybody else at that moment. I mean, at some point in age, I gotta prove the haunted one why you can never diffuse the flame.
It was an absolute pleasure, and I wish you good luck heading into final hour. Looking forward to see you on the final days episodes. Very excited to see you. To see what's next for the Fire of the Heavens. He's my biggest rival ever. It's Eminem. It's not Eminem. It's Damien Skull. I'm just joking. Damien Skull, welcome to HWE Recall. I am glad to have you here in our first episode.
Not glad to be here.
Would you have liked to to have to defend that world championship at the time? At the time, because you're no longer world champion, but at the time.
Honestly, I wouldn't have given a shit because nobody in that match is on my level. And to be honest, they're not gonna be here after the show's gone, but I still will. So I would have loved to be their final relevancy. Yeah.
Did you watch the match backstage at the time, or did you not give a shit?
You said it yourself. I didn't give a shit.
You
I
didn't give a
probably
shit.
fell asleep if I watched it.
Of course. All right. Is there anyone who impressed you? Actually, you didn't watch the match, so who cares? Forget that question, Damien. Um, I guess. Look, you're kind of limiting my questions if you didn't watch it backstage, but of course you didn't watch it, Damien. Even in the chat, Haunted Jacob is not on this episode. No, he might be in the chat. Talking about Haunted Jacob.
Hold on. If you want to go find him, go look at the baby gap. You might find him there.
All right. I should have expected that, guys, from Damien Skull here. What do these moments mean to you as a performer? These moments that don't necessarily involve winning, but maybe just delivering an excellent match. Do you think winning matters to you, Damien?
It does. Because winning has got me to where I am, and the losers that I beat aren't even here with me, are they?
Does winning the championship even reward you of something? Because if you're going to enter at number one, then what's the gift that you get as champion? What?
That people respect you and respect you as a champion, and that you get to be called. Well, you get the right to actually be called a champion. Because somebody could cheap shot their way in, win a championship, doesn't mean they deserve that. But you earn it, then it's yours. And I'm not going to be a baby face and come out here and give this little superhero speech. I still don't care. I'll find the title the way I want to,
Yeah.
because I've earned that.
Mm-hmm.
When I faced you my first ever time, that wasn't the end.
Not at all.
But the difference is I've grown to respect him a little bit. Me and you, the respect keeps going down. So yes, I do respect him.
You have nothing to say for Shakeem? Not even? No?
Oh, I got one more thing for him. After you leave, when you leave, you can go screw yourself.
All right. Well, Damien, I don't got any more questions for you. Whether that's and unfortunately or fortunately for you. Hey Damien, I wish you good luck at final hour. That's
Yeah, you can go screw yourself too.
Which wrestler, in your opinion, benefited the most out of this match? People say Haunted Jacob, obviously. He won. Do you think there's someone else that got a victory, at least in his heart?
Interesting question. Okay, this is going to be a controversial take,
Mm-hmm.
but in my opinion, it has to be Master Mexico. I had to say it
Oh,
because he showed out his underdog skills in that match. So anything, Master Mexico.
Master Mexico. I didn't even name him in the options in my head. I thought you would say like maybe Zhane Saint Savior, or Sinister, or Skeletor, Master Mexico. Hey, that's a hot take. That's a hot take. We like it.
Wins or loss don't matter, but the character does. Growth.
Well said. The character and also the match itself. If you deliver your match, all the fans are going to be, yo, that was insane. Props to Chad Gable. Let's take that example. So it's exactly that, and I would have to agree with you. I have a comment on the live from Super Mario Plush 2006. He says that he still finds it cool that Shakeem was able to join HWE. So Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Super Mario, for that comment. Shakeem likes you a lot, I guess.
Thank you, Raider. 1-on-1 for this championship. Another title.
Blah, blah, blah.
Speaking of the devil,
You really just don't know how to shut the fuck up.
okay.
First of all, when you look at me, take off your Temu fucking fake ass Ray-Bans because I want to talk to you man to man, eye to eye. We know what you're hiding, and it's that you're scared. You're washed. You're old. Nobody takes you serious. Not even your stuffed animals that you wrestle take you serious.
All right, Damien, let's not go there. All right.
Okay.
It's not the time.
Or I'm sorry, maybe
It's
even
okay.
your
It's
own
okay.
music career is a joke. So if you want my recognition and you want my respect, earn it, you sorry piece of shit. Because
Damien,
I
Damien.
don't respect you. I don't respect anything you've done. I break the rules. I rebel against the company. You sit there and you take it like a good boy. That's exactly what you do. You
All right,
sit
that's it.
there like a
That's it.
little puppy.
No. This is where I talk and you listen. You draw the line, and I have enough of
I'm
hearing you.
listening.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
Damien, yeah, you may be an HWE World Champion. You may be the face of the business. But don't forget who brought you to the dance. I've been doing this for what, 10, 13 years? Doing this for a long time while you was in diapers, buddy. Don't forget that. You may be world champion, but at the end of the day, you are still just a kid. You are a little ass kid compared to me, buddy. In that final hour, I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're gonna beat my ass. You know
And I'm
what? I
gonna
got
end
something for that.
everything that you stand for.
Uh-oh.
Right here, ladies and gentlemen, I had to go and print out a handmade copy by your daddy, Skeletor. And it says that the following match, which takes place at final hour, career versus career, Shakeem Mitchell, Shakeem Empire, with his boring ass promos and things that he's built up towards this match, will be facing the all-time great Damien Skull. Oh, I can't cuss on here. Okay, I gotta follow up. And it says not only is it a career versus career, but buddy, it also mentions the fact that you're the reason why the original channel got deleted. Why the original HWE channel got deleted is because you felt that it had nothing more to live for because Fatality was your home. Then, now, something that's been added is that if I win, not only does your sorry ass leave to go be an emo pop rock star or whatever, you are also going to hand me your channel. Everything. And I'll take that little plushy wrestling company and burn it in the ground like you tried to do my career. Every single time.
You're gonna cut Damien.
So you know what?
You're gonna cut Damien Skull.
There's the paper. I've already signed it. I don't expect your sorry ass to sign it, so I already printed out your name. But your whole empire, you're gonna need more than an empire. You're gonna need Zach. You're gonna need Zane. You're gonna need somebody.
Off the rails.
All the help you can get.
Don't take your time.
So I'm done. That's all I have to say. And excuse my language, kids. Parents, cover your kids' ears at home. But Shakeem, you can go fuck yourself.
Wait, Damien, sit your little sorry ass back here so I got something to say to you. Let me tell you something, Damien. Let me tell you something. You want my channel, you want my career? Fine. I'll put it all on the line. But do not let these little stuffed animals fool you. Do not let any of this fool you, okay? I can still whoop your ass.
You should have never fucked around with Damien Skull. I'll see you at final hour. That's all I have to say. Oh, and one more thing. Go fuck yourself.